Why does a dollar bill have any value at all?
Because a human being made it that way.
That was probably the most stupid answer you could have given.
No,
what do you mean the human being made it that way?
Dude, I mean...
Who made it that way, you dumbass?
George Watt.
Why if you write on a piece of paper 20 Adin dollars, does it have no value?
Because...
Whereas the American dollar is respected. And then how do all the different currencies around the world work? Where does money come from?
Okay.
I know. Listen, I know you're some lucky little jerk off who just got paid millions of dollars to be a dumbass on the internet. But most people out here have to make money the hard way, so you need to at least understand how it's made, where it comes from,
the government,
why inflation,
the government,
why does the currency,
the government. Inflate?
Okay, the government does what?
Rules the world, the United States.
Okay, and why does that make the money valuable?
Because they print the money.
So you have no idea how money works. Next, inflation. Why does the dollar inflate?
Because things have to go up because of what's going on in our economic status. So, gas gets raised, interest rates on homes get fucked up. Real world events cause inflation. And Joe Biden, of course.
So you can't give me a simple answer. You can't give me a straightforward answer of why a dollar loses its purchasing
material.
power.
We run out of material. We're running out of material. We run out of certain things. That's why things go up.
Things Adin doesn't understand. Number 2, inflation.
Is that not right? How is that not right?
If you have 3 bananas, in fact, let me make the math simpler for you, friend. If you have 4 bananas and each is worth $5, how much is the complete portfolio value of your fruit stock?
$20.
That's right.
Thank you.
Now, imagine there was only $20 in existence. That's how we're pricing your bananas. If they print more dollars and now $40 exist in existence to purchase your fruit stock, what would happen to the price of each of your bananas?
They'd go up.
That's right. So when they print more money, when they create more money, the value of the money decreases because value is linked to scarcity.
Got it.
Do you remember our first ever conversation where you said, how can I easily get a 6-pack? And I said, you don't want one easily because they're rare and that's why they have value, and everything in life needs to be rare and hard to achieve for it to be valuable in the first place. And if it was easy to get, you wouldn't even want one because everyone would have one, etc. That's a basic underpinning, a universal law, a basic underpinning. So the reason the dollar inflates is because they print more money. Why do they print more money?
To be more hold on, let me think about this one for a second. Well, we're in debt. You know, the country's in debt.
To who?
China.
That's a very simple answer, and it's almost a little bit correct, but not really. Who's the country in debt to? The money is created with debt.
Right. So,
do you understand that?
So then who do we owe it to then?
Well, that's the thing. The money's created with debt, which means all the debt cannot possibly be repaid. So the only way to repay all the debt is to print more money.
Got it.
Which inflates the currency because it's all a scam.
Got it. I understand.
So you don't understand.
No, I do. Fine. No, I do understand what you just said.
You don't understand money. You don't understand
inflation.
No,
I do. Quiz me on what you just told me.
What is the CBDC? I can't hear you for some reason.
I wasn't talking. Well, I know CBD is weed. Helps you with like when you want to relax.
Right. CBDCs on the list. Don't you think, as a functioning adult, which we can loosely call you, you should at least understand why the money you've sold your soul for has value at all? If you're going to sit there and be a little fucking jerk off and play with fake balls for money like a dipshit, don't you think you should at least understand why that money has value? So when you buy your weed and your lean and your hookers and pay for your rent in your fucking shitty Miami condo, you know why your money has value? Has it not crossed your fucking mind to work out why you've sold your soul for these little pieces of paper and why anybody else gives a shit about these particular little pieces of paper? Has it not crossed your mind to educate yourself about this at all?
No. It doesn't. But I understand.
Why do different countries have different currencies? And how are they all linked to the global reserve currency, the dollar?
You know, I never thought about that. Why?
No. There's a lot of education that's going to happen. But first, I want to see what you know. Why is the dollar the reserve currency of the world? Which makes it the most important currency.
I would say it's the safest.
That's actually not a bad answer. Why is it the safest?
I would say it's because the control is different here than it is in other countries, I guess.
Once again, not a terrible answer, but the truth is, the reason the dollar is the safest currency, and you say safe, is because how do you force people to use something they don't want to use?
How?
You bully them.
Oh.
And you pick on them.
Yeah.
And America are the biggest bullies. So if you say, I don't want to use the dollar, they'll say, that's fine. We'll blow up your country and change your leader.
Got it.
So America are bullies, and that's why. But your answers for that weren't too bad, so I'm not going to write that down on the things of Adin doesn't know.
Okay, thank you.
You got him like 30% correct.